straight out to our special guest, the missing girl's mother, Lori Hill. Lori, first of all, I want to say that my heart goes out to you. I know this is hellish. It's surreal. It's a nightmare that you're living. We want to help. So will you tell us where you are right now and why that is significant to this case?
Right now, I'm sitting at a park. It's a beautiful day here in Oklahoma, and I'm not far from where her car was found, or her last ping from her cell phone. I'm sitting here with her dog, waiting for family. We're going to go post up more posters. Looking around the park, I can see 3 flyers that we hung up, hoping that someone who saw her will see the poster and call in with information.
You say that you're in this particular area, so let me go through this area, because cops have uncovered some clues since she went missing. Ann's beloved car, which she apparently called her baby and had gotten very recently, was found 5 days after she vanished, abandoned 20 miles away from her home near the University of Central Oklahoma. Cops say her cell phone pinged near where her car was found, again, close to that same university. We're showing you some Google map imagery here. We also know a male source told investigators he last saw Ann on Friday night. They supposedly watched a movie at his brother's house near that university. So I want to go back out to Lori Hill, the missing girl's mom. Oh, all those clues have one thing in common. It's near the university. Did she have any friends at the university? Did she have any connections with that university? And I hate to say this, but we know that predators have been known to cruise universities because they're filled with female students looking for co-eds.
This is not somewhere I knew she had any friends or acquaintances. I don't know why she would be in this area. That is a mystery to me. If she was here, this is where I'm going to look. I need to find my daughter.
Now, you say that, her car was found abandoned. Have you seen the vehicle? You say you're near that area, and it is apparently also near where her cell phone last pinged. Did this car look like it was parked? In other words, did it look like maybe it was just abandoned in a way where it wasn't parked, or did it look like she may have parked it, gone somewhere, and something untoward happened before she could get back to the car?
The word abandoned came from a police informational report. None of the family was able to see the car before or after it was impounded by the police. We signed a permit so that the CSI unit could look at it, but they haven't given us any information as to what kind of shape the car was in, where it was parked, what was found inside, what was not found inside. So we don't know if her purse was there, if her phone was there, her credit card, driver's license, anything like that. We don't know if it was found with the car or what. We don't have that information, and the police know, and they're not telling us. I guess because it's part of an ongoing investigation. We'd like to know, but more than the information, we want to know where Ann is.
Well, I think you should know. There's 2 key witnesses who reportedly interacted with Ann around the time she vanished. One male told cops he saw Ann at a McDonald's hanging out with, quote, bad people at around 4 p.m. on Friday. Another male said later that night at 10 p.m. Ann watched a movie with him and his brother at his brother's house near the same University of Central Oklahoma campus. He said that Ann left alone that night. Now, I want to bring in Darcy Barton-Schoon, the private investigator who's working on this case. Apparently, when authorities questioned this unnamed male source, he said, well, yeah, we all watched a movie together, but then he couldn't remember exactly where his brother's house is located. I find that highly suspicious. Should we even believe this guy?
I feel like there is a lot of stonewalling between a large circle of kids. So there is definitely a question as to what he's saying. And we've actually heard a rumor in the last day that someone somehow got a hold of her through a method other than her phone or Facebook and had a conversation with her at midnight. So I don't know what's going on with these kids. We only got the case 5 days ago. because that's when the family contacted us. So we are catching up. But there are 2 incidents right before she gets to the movie in Northwest Oklahoma City that we have no idea who was there. We know her vehicle, or not her vehicle, but we know she was there for about 25 minutes in an area that we don't know any reason for her to have been there. And then we've heard a rumor about her speaking to somebody at midnight that same night. So I don't think that anyone is being completely honest at this point.